everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. And when you're hot, you are hot. And that is the way things have gone for the home team as of late. Let's see if they can keep it going tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. Calgary's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a blast! Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The game is still scoreless. Hayes wins possession in the defensive zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Calgary's got the puck. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. And a great save! Shoots it! Scores! All over the rebound! And takes it into the goal.
Well, this goal is a prime example of having a knack for the net. That's exactly what he does. He's not afraid to get gritty or dirty. Call it what you want. Get to the messy areas. But he finds this rebound and he buries it home.
Pittsburgh's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Oh, comes up with a kick save. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wolf.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Coming close. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Flames win the draw. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Here's a save by Jari. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cuts to the front. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Stretches one out to Huberdeau, and that's just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Pittsburgh's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Quick pass across to Nosek. Takes the feed up ahead. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck moved over to Nosek. Here's a shot. That goes off a twig. Calgary's got possession of the puck. The Penguins have it in the offensive end. Oh, a clutch save!
Wolf's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Goalie with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Make some space. Pittsburgh's gained possession. The Penguins cross the line and gain the zone. Takes a shot, and that clangs off the iron.
Pittsburgh's players on the bench Penguins are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Slides it up to Novak. Fires it on net. They score! That's back-to-back snites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. This is a tough goal for the goaltender as he's all over the map here. Swimming in his crease, can't find the puck, and the puck goes in.
Pittsburgh's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Quick pass to Hanley. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Penguins have it against the wall. Denies him! And he makes that save as well.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here late in this first period. Hayes wins it in the offensive zone. Big stop right there.
Sometimes you have no time to think to make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Puck picked up. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
I'm talking about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely
Třetí asistence Vejkovi.
just pounding down on them. Everything's happened so fast within the game of hockey. You got to recognize when your opponent is vulnerable. He is one of the best at it. He's physical. He makes contact. And it's a big one there. And he's able to separate the body from puck. You know, it's all about starting with the puck, and it doesn't happen without those kind of plays.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Shot. Standing tall with the save. Angles it over to Coleman. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. To the front. They score!
Yes.
Penguins are solid tonight.
This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The start
To je moje hra.
out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Pittsburgh's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight.
To je vražda napsala.
Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flames were flat to start this game, no question, James. I mean, they're getting blown out of the water right now, but someone, some leader on the bench has to find a way to step up, ignite a spark, something that can get them going in the right direction. Backlund's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Jari's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Pittsburgh's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck over. Taken by Hayes. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Pittsburgh's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And they win the draw here in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From the slide.
Yes! Úplně přes kopírák. Prostě si mě tam nechali klouznout.
Checking all the boxes here tonight, Cheryl. I mean, look at the score. I mean, from all facets of the game, too.
Well, let's look at the offensive zone. I mean, they're getting the majority of the shots, but there's a big fat zero on their opponent's side. Why? Because their goaltender's been outstanding, and they've been in good defensive posture, definitely seeing everything.
Receives the pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Looks to make a play over to Van Riemsdyk. Pittsburgh's got the puck. The Penguins gain the zone. Puts it on net. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And he keeps that one out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Penguins have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Moves the puck to Coleman. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it to Hayes. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Glove save made by Vladar.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Sharankovic has won the draw here in their own zone. Farabee's lugging the puck. Calgary's got it along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Fantastic save!
Vladar's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Big time stop there. Calgary's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Trying to shake loose. Oh, what a save! Picked up along the boards by Hayes. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's over to Frost. From the point, they take control of it. Tries to get it to Harvey Pinard.
Pittsburgh's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
Passes over to Kunin. Takes a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Chari. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Shuts him down. Dishes it to Kunin. Moves by the check. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Pittsburgh's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Sharankovic has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as opposed
ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Calgary's got control of the puck. Dishes it off. And that's picked up in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Too much control. Oh! He scores! What a goal!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and it seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Penguins are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
There's the buzzer, 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is a magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Samalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Slides it diagonally to Coleman. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a shot, and that one's stopped.
Jari's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Puck scooped up by Coleman. Oh, that's a score! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
And some good footwork to kick it away. Here they come on the attack. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Penguins have it behind the net. Slides it over to Nosek. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shakes off the coverage. Centering pass in front. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
Hayes strikes for his first goal of the game after having multiple looks, multiple scoring opportunities throughout the game here, James. And there's 2 ways you can look at it as an athlete. 1, you can kind of get frustrated, or 2, you can say to yourself, listen, I'm getting the looks, I'm in the right spots, I have the puck on my stick with it. Well, he chose the latter.
Right in front! Oh, sensational stop with the stick by Lamar! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Farabee's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
The Penguins have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Gains the zone. The Penguins gain control of it. Pushes it across to Nosek. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Big save in front.
Well, the puck has been on a string on his stick tonight here, James. I mean, the coach continues to throw him over the boards, knowing that he's going to create offense for his team. Multiple helpers in this one so far. He's really weaving and creating space. Great timing to be able to thread the needle to his line mates to get those helpers.
Pittsburgh's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Flames come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come inside the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Too much congestion in front. The Flames gain possession. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Takes the feed. Denied by the goaltender. Scores on the rebound is buried.
A fakt dala ty asistence, 5 a 2 góly. Dávě.
Continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Vidím, že ještě nevystřídal toho brankáře.
Showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period up big time. The Penguins win that offensive zone face-off.
Ty vole!
Taken along the wall by Hayes. The Flames have it now. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Shot!
Jo!
There's the hat-trick and let it rain Chapeau.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're hounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
And he loses control of the puck. Slides it on over to Hayes. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Van Riemsdyk. Directed over to Kapanen. Scoops up the puck now. Back at the point, they set it up. That's a paddling.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Here's a shot.
Ty vole!
It's a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Unbeatable. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Paul. Huberdeau stick handling in his own zone. And that's intercepted. Slides it across. Oh, what a save in front. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Moves it quickly over to Harvey Pinard.
Jako 9-2 už.
Quick feed to Sharangovich. The Flames carry it along the wall. From the point, looks to make something happen. Big time stop. Sends one up to Nosek. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. How did he stop that one? Oh, he makes another save.
And the sequence of saves, I love how he's strong.
Tak, to je blázinec.
Does it again.
Oh, what a dream season he's having. He James in his rookie season, 50 points. I mean, he's been on a real heater. So often, goals stem from pairings on the ice, and I love this speed. I mean, it's a beautiful dish, finding the open ice, and then to finish it off. It's a combination play that winds up in the back of the net.
Ty vole.
Pittsburgh's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Makes the move in close. Wrist shot from the slot. And he shuts the door again. On the backhand. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Bedard.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Penguins are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Hayes wins the face-off in the offensive zone.
Jasně. Zvládl to, 11-2.
It's not often that shots beat the goaltender clean from distance, James, but it's all about finding that lane and then getting all of it
Ten mu to vymetla
and
účinku.
makes its way to the back of the net.
Teče. Bom.
Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight, and what a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Ladar's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Oh, a clutch save! Kunin's got it on the offensive end. Takes the puck. That's gloved by Jari. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Pittsburgh's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third.
The Penguins coaching staff has to be liking this game. When you look down your bench and it's your third line that's firing, this shows the depth scoring and the contributions that can be made throughout the lineup.
Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Along the half wall with the puck. Look at this! And that's blocked from someone in front. Back to the point it goes. Puck grab by Hayes. Sends it ahead to Nosek. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Pittsburgh's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. The Flames take possession off the face-off. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving them a chance to exhale. The Penguins are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he passes it to Letang. From the right side, takes the pass. Skates to the crease. Denies him. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Kadri. Oh, and he stops that one. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, you just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on Nejezchleb.
Ty vole, 7 asistencí, právě. A 4 góly, 5 asistencí.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win that neutral zone draw. And that's offside, stopping the play. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Penguins played along the boards. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a chance. Oh, great save by Blomqvist.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Pittsburgh's taken a one-goal lead here in this opening stanza. And how does this now change the complexity?
I think the coach wants to manipulate their bench now that they have dictated pace, James. But if you're an elite athlete, you're always pushing for more. One certainly isn't enough. You don't have enough runway to sit back and say, hey, you're going to coast this one in.
Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Swayman's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Boston's crossed the line and on the attack. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Nosek. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
They gain the zone from the left side. Devastating collision. And he shuts the door on that.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Pittsburgh's gained the line and into the zone. Pumped off the puck. From point blank. Blocked by Swayman.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it to Kiki. Slides it across to McAvoy. The Penguins have it now. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
The Penguins have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they win the draw on their own end. Scrum along the boards. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Puck picked up by Nosek. Taken by Zaka. Grabbed along the board by Carlson. Fires it! And he had an answer with that save. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he goes between the legs! Nosek's exploring options with the puck. Can't get it to go. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Sends it across the ice. The Penguins have it against the wall. And that pass is intercepted. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. They've got some momentum here. Shot! He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Penguins are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course, finishing.
Pittsburgh's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Denied with the glove by Blomqvist. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Henley. Drives it to the crease. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Here's a shot. Slapped away by the blocker. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's a shot. Fantastic save.
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's you.
Scores! There it is! Number 40 in the year for the rookie!
I would have to say that this makes him the best candidate for Rookie of the Year, no, James?
Absolutely! He's been dynamite!
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
The Penguins are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
What a hit on the play! Oh, my! Yeah, you can see this one coming, Cheryl.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to be action when a guy's on the ice.
Well, a pretty spirited, some might say justified response after he took out his teammate.
Well, yeah, and you knew they weren't going to let anyone get pushed around on their team, and it's tough to watch someone get injured on a play, but stepping in, having the courage to do it and stand up for your teammate, I think the entire bench likes that.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. The Penguins win the draw. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's 4-2. McCrory's won the draw and they're on the attack. That's blocked. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. Fires it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Middleston. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Here's a shot. Lundqvist's going to hang on for a whistle.
Crosby's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. From center, they get into the attacking area. Shakes loose. Turns it away.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
The Penguins have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Moves it to Hayes, and he sends it across to Nosek. Great read in the offensive zone by Kostelic. Lundqvist's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Pittsburgh's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. And off the draw, they win possession. Puck scooped up by Hayes. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Takes a shot. Off the bar. I think that caught the inside of the post.
Pittsburgh's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
The Penguins play it along the wing with the stop. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Kiki. Right on the doorstep. Great save. Makes another stop.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Picking up steam in the offensive play in his own end to come up with the puck. With possession along the wall. The Bruins have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Works it across to Alois. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Pittsburgh's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Letang's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is with the backhander. Tremendous stuff by Swayman.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Big time stop there. Great pass off the boards. Quick pass across to Nieto. The Bruins take it across the line. And that's broken up. Through center along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. The Penguins have it now. Pass it up ahead. Oh, best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Pittsburgh's got a one-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Sometimes it's all working for you, James, and it's all working for him tonight. And you wish you could just circle these dates on the calendar and remember them and recall them when you're facing adversity, because everything seems to be working for him tonight. When it's on his stick, when it's off his stick, his shot, everything is looking good. A multiple-point effort in this one so far.
Here in the back half of this period, Pittsburgh's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Answers the call with a big save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Pittsburgh's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Off the draw, they take possession. And a little physicality ends that threat. And they cough it up at center. Goes right to the crease. He might have a step here. Broken up from behind. Oh, what a save in front.
Longfist all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Denies him in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it quickly over to Nosek. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it on net. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And he takes the dish. Right up the gut into the offensive end. And swallows that shot up right in the team logo. Pittsburgh's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Middle stats won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Trying to shake the defender. Pass it across. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Carlson's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Here in the late goings of the period, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And that one's turned aside. Here's a shot. Denies him.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. Puts it on net. Scores! And look at that. They answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy.
The Penguins deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, the initial shot's going to come here, but I love the habits on this play. Driving the net without the puck, anticipating...
Kam to nahodím, tam je gól.
Just stick on it and bury it.
The Penguins are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Angles it over to Lindholm. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Drives to the paint, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And the puck's kicked free. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose.
Ty pičo.
Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Trying to clear the puck. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that.
Ty vole, to jsem to udělal. Neplatí. Neplatí.
Interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Jo, byl tam kontakt. Neplatí.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Pittsburgh sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Píše, kam je to dali do obrany.
You don't have to worry about getting in, it's already in there, but you do have to worry about winning the face-off, the most critical piece to possessing the puck. Once they get that possession, they can get the setup and the options that they want.
And that pass goes off the stick. Puts it towards the net, and he was ready for that save. And he coughs it up with the
pičo.
pass. And a great save.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. Slides it quickly to Raquel. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck down low. He scores! And there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but been dominated, playing really confident all night long. No surprise there that another one goes in for him. I mean, he's the team's leading goal scorer, and everyone relies on him to really set the tone and put it in the net, a reason why they're successful.
Pittsburgh's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Carlson's not going to be able to return to this game here, James. We just got updated that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
Unfortunate break there for them, and they'll have to push on through for the rest of this one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. From the slot, his shot, big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Nosek. Nieto's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Driving right to the front, and he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net, and it misses.
Slides by the check. Oh, a clutch save. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Unstoppable.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And now it's to Kostelic. Moves it on over to McAvoy. Dropped him in the open ice. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. Cutting to the slot. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Slides it diagonally to Hayes. Moves the puck. Puts it on net. Denies him. Scrum along the boards. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes a shot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Pittsburgh's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. The Penguins win the draw. Shot tipped. Got it down into midair. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Pittsburgh's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he just not enough of that to keep it out. Slides the puck over to Lindholm. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Boston's got it behind the net. Quick pass to Zacha. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Just wide. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Moves it ahead from off the wall.
Ah!
And look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Makes the save.
Nie, resztę wyściga.
Everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Slides the puck across to Zadoro. They go on the attack from the left side. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. The Bolts are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it across the line. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Costello. Quick shot! Makes the save.
Longfist had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Kiki. Boston's got possession of the puck. Too much traffic in the lane. Here's a chance. Here's a pass to the middle. Kicked off in front.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
The Penguins take it along the wall. The Bruins gain possession. Handles the pass from the right side. Quattras got it against the boards. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it to Hayes, and he gives it over to Nosek. Handles the puck at the point. Brings the ball off the post. Whistle blown, stopping the play. The Bruins will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Kiki's won the faceoff. Tries to get it over to Traeger. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Drives to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Longfist really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Tries to feed it over to Nosek. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and he gets all of it with a great kick save on the play. Into the attacking end. Looks to get the puck over to Lindholm. Boston's got it along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, big time save by Blomqvist. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Shot! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Fires it. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater, and anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Forty goals? That's what we're talking about? A rookie getting to 40 goals in a season? We don't see this very often, folks. This is not something that's common in the National Hockey League. Rookies like this seldom come along. Rookies that come along and score 40 in their first campaign, these are the ones that usually end up in the Hockey Hall of Fame, and some of them even vie for the goal-scoring record. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but you score 40 in your first campaign.
Hey, it's me. I gotta tell you, the way you've been playing lately, just me checking in, wanting to give you some updates. On your end first, I'm very proud of you. You're playing fantastic out there. You're making this thing easy. I can